Mahavikas Aghadi sources have confirmed that the deal on seat sharing has been inked. What we're getting to hear once again through sources is that 22 seats have been finalized for the Shiv Sena, for the UBT 10, 22 Shiv Sena, UBT and 10 for the NCP, and 16 have been finalized for the Congress party. Now, this is the latest information that we're getting in. Let's go straight across now to Vinaya Deshpande for the very latest on this. Vinaya, so the MVA or the Mahavikas Aghadi very close to finalizing the seat sharing arrangement in Maharashtra. Just fill us in with the latest details that you have.
Well, yes, Avantika, this is the formula that we have been able to access for the Mahavikas Aghadi. Now, remember, this formula says if the Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi doesn't come along. Now, there have been long time efforts that have been going on to move Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi. Several overtures have been denied by Prakash Ambedkar till now. Now, the latest update is that Vanchit will be offered 5 seats instead of 4 that the MVA had earlier given to it. If the VPA comes along, then obviously all these parties will have to part with some of their seats from their cities, particularly Akola, which will be fought from by Prakash Ambedkar, and 4 more seats. But if the VPA doesn't come along, and that decision will be announced by Prakash Ambedkar tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock in Akola, if that doesn't come along, then we are seeing that this is the formula of the MVA, where 22 seats will go to Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray faction, 10 seats will be fought for by Sharad Pawar's NCP, and 16 will be fought by Congress. Now remember, there have been troubles in this land as well. We have seen trouble over Sangli seat, over South Mumbai seat, or South Central seat particularly. All these troubles, even over Bhiwandi. Now with Bhiwandi, there has been a clear-cut agreement today that Bhiwandi will be fought by the NCP and not by the Congress. Congress has agreed to part ways, their part with the seat and give it to the NCP. Even with respect to Sangli, an agreement has been arrived at because the Shiv Sena wasn't willing to give that seat. Now the Congress has agreed to part with Sangli. It was in a situation where both the parties had announced their seat, their candidates on that seat. Now that has changed. Congress has said that it will let go of the Sangli seat, which the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction will now contest. Even with respect to Mumbai South Central seat, where the Congress had clear aspirations and there was opposition to the name announced by Shiv Sena leader Uddhav Thackeray, even that understanding has been arrived at, is what sources indicate to us right now. And Mumbai South Central seat will be fought again by the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction. So consensus on almost all seats has happened, unless there is a change in the factor with respect to Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi. This is the formula that the MVA will go ahead with. We have also been able to access the entire list of the constituencies which have been divided among themselves, all the 48 constituencies that have been distributed among the 3 alliance partners.
It's interesting, isn't it, that we're getting reports of the MVA confirming this deal at a time when seat distribution between the BJP and the Shiv Sena's Eknath Shinde faction still hasn't been materialized. Throw some light on that important meeting that has been called by Eknath Shinde. Can we expect more information to come out as far as the seat sharing arrangement is concerned there?
Well, absolutely, Avantika. In fact, there is a lot of firefighting going on that side as well. We have seen that the seat distribution talks haven't been easy either with the Mahavikas Aghadi or with the Mahayuti. On both the sides, we are seeing that there have been claims and counterclaims. Even with respect to the Mahayuti meeting, today we are seeing that while Ajit Pawar has already held his meeting with his party MLAs and MPs in Pune, after which he addressed the press conference announcing that the Mahayuti will hold a joint press conference on the 28th in Mumbai to announce the seat sharing formula and the list of candidates. Firefighting still continues. Eknath Shinde has called all his MLAs and MPs for a meeting at Varsha Bungalow today at around 9 p.m. whereby he will speak with his leaders. Now there is a claim over Nashik constituency by all the 3 parties. There has been a show of strength. So all these issues will be resolved is what we have been told. Back to you.
Interesting. So while the Mahayuti is still waiting and trying to firefight over those contentious issues and arrive at a consensus over seat sharing, the Mahavikas Aghadi is very close to finalizing a seat sharing arrangement in the state of Maharashtra.